while I'm waiting for the races to freeze, so I'm gonna take the magnetic plug out and clean it off. That's much better. You can actually see the magnet now. Right in. Trying for a noob. Here is what I'm going to try to do. This doesn't fit in the front here like this, but I might be able to go around the back. So let me see what I can get set up. Look at this. I'm just deforming this. Alright fam, it's a new day. I got a couple more tools and we're gonna give this another try. Chief among those tools is my new die grinder. So I bought the new die grinder for a couple of reasons. Number one, I plan to sunset a lot of my air tools. Another reason is I need to make a setup bearing, which is you take a pinion bearing that you grind out the inside of so you can slide it onto and off of the pinion as easily as you need to, so you can test different pinion shim depths. Third, the outer pinion race appears to have some burrs in it. I'll give you guys a close-up before I work on it, but I do need a tool that I can kind of get in there and do like a little bit of light grinding. Very strange, I've never seen pitting like this before. Let's see what we get done today. Okay, so you can see that kind of right here and here. There's some weird kind of scarring on that surface, and this side as well. I've never actually encountered anything like that before, but it is impeding the pinion bearing race from being installed. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. We're going to try to grind out the high spots on those and then see if we can get that bearing race installed. Alright, so for the initial work on this, it would have been better to have a barrel one, but I have this pointed one. You know what, I bought a carbide burr. Let's check out this carbide burr. Okay, oh yeah, that's perfect. So that's the carbide burr I bought. Safety goggles, of course. This bearing material is very hardened, so it makes a lot of sparks. Apologize again for the angle here, but I'm just trying to make sure. Now what we want to see needs a little bit more. Basically, we want that to slide on and off as easily as possible. I should also mention, you want to kind of use a new one because the old one can kind of be a little bit worn. Get close. You also don't want to test this while it's like really hot because it expands, and if you put it on while it's expanded, it might actually make this not a good thing. Also, you probably want to remove this from the area because I'm getting this covered in little metal chips. So I'm gonna have to wash this off now. So yeah, we'll take care of that too. Ah, see? That's what we're looking for. This still is pretty hot, so. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. The idea is just to grind the high spots off. Alright, so now I have the bearing race in the freezer. I'm going to go upstairs, grab it, and then we're going to try to pound it in real quick. These both came out of the freezer. You can still see them a little frosty. Going in straight. Alright, new setup. I might end up having to buy a new pinion flange after this, but we'll see. One more last ditch attempt. It'll be the other one inside out of this thing. Yes! Oh yeah, finally! Oh my god! That's it. Whew. All right, we did it. We got that outer pinion race seated finally. It's nice. Excellent. Inner pinion race is good to go. It's all seated at the bottom. Every break. We broke the lug nut. Oh dang. That's the thread from the lug nut. Alright. The wheel stud's still okay. Another lug nut. There you go. The lug nut with its thread. Gonna hang it up some more. So we got all 10 studs installed on the axles. We got the pinion races installed. We got the axle bearings with new seals installed. Yeah, so I guess next video will be finally putting together the gears inside and measuring it and everything. I am definitely going to need my father-in-law's help for that because it seems to be difficult to torque the pinion nut when you're one person. So figure that out when we get to it. Yeah, I'm going to make a quick short out of some of the new tools that I used today. Yeah, so thanks for watching and stick around. Hopefully we'll actually get that axle done before the 1-year anniversary of Sleazy's Garage, which is March 5th. Thanks for watching, man. See you later. These for a little bit. Ouch. That's gonna bleed.